right, in other news, IGN Rockstar has released the first gameplay trailer for GTA The Trilogy, the definitive edition. It's due for digital release. No GTA 6. Only just yet another opportunity to just recreate and bank on old IP that they've made, bank on your nostalgia, all that fun stuff. I personally hate this. As someone who played all of these games at the time it came out, as someone who was like truly like Grand Theft Auto 3 was the first sandbox game I ever played. So it plays like it has a really important place in my heart. I remember playing it. I've talked about this before. I remember playing it and thinking to myself, like, God damn, like, can all games be like this? And now in 2021, all games are like this. So now I'm like, fuck, I wish all games weren't like this. Okay? But this is just another cash grab. This is actually a wonderful response to this. Yeah, like, they did not remaster it, or they did not remake these games. They just remastered them. And it's fucking dog shit. I saw the video showing like what the old game looks like. No, it's a remake, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not a remake. It's not a remaster. I mean, dude. Look at the screenshots, bro. You're going to tell me that this is good? This is like fire? You're excited for this? Why are you so mad today? This shit makes me so... This frustrates the fuck out of me. It's a remake. The same art style is a deliberate choice. They're even using the Unreal Engine 4. It looks good. I'm all for enjoying a game again for the nostalgia, but if they're going to make a remake, at least fix bugs and bring the graphics up. It does look like a 20-year-old game still. It does. It sucks. It literally just looks like... I mean, I don't appreciate it. I'm sorry. Yeah, here's the graphics comparison video. It's going to fucking piss you off. It pissed me off this morning. Hello? I woke up this morning and I watched this and I was like, this sucks. Oh, sick, dude. What?
I got a little job for you, pal.
They mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy.
Dude, it's so stupid. It's like, it literally is like, they added new lights, dude. They added new lights, like sick, and shade. Because the game came out when like there wasn't really any shade.
I'm
glad to see things back the way they used to be.
Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh?
Oh, yeah! And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
Like, they don't even have fingers, bro. They didn't even put fingers in the game, okay? Get the fuck out of here. All you dummies are gonna fucking buy this shit. I'm one of those dummies, okay? I'm one of those cucks. I am at least first to admit that I'm a fucking giant cuck. I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm probably going to try to like capture just a fraction of the fucking feelings that I had when I was a young boy playing these games. And it's not going to work. It's going to make me fucking sad. It just sucks. It just absolutely fucking sucks. These are some of the greatest Grand Theft Auto games of all fucking time. And like, the least they could have done in all of this time, the least they could have done is like fucking put the entire thing under the Grand Theft Auto 5 engine. You know what I mean? Can you imagine? Or Grand Theft Auto 4 engine. Just like remake the entire fucking map with GTA 4 or 5 graphics. Holy shit, that would have been so good. That would have been so fucking good, dude. It's completely remade from the ground up. No original code used at all. Okay, well then that sucks. That absolutely fucking sucks. Because if they remade the whole thing and they turned it into a PlayStation, they still made it like a PlayStation 2 game, then that sucks even further. No, this is better. You are psychotic, dude. You're wrong.
It's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie?
You say it like it's a bad thing. Shut up, Carl.
Dude, you guys are literally, you're fucking pigs, dude. I admit that I'm a fucking sucker. Okay? I admit that I'm a sucker. I admit that I'm going to purchase this. And even then, what the fuck happened? Server connection timed out. I admit that I'm a sucker. I admit that I'm like going to probably purchase this, but at least I can recognize the fucking flaws. Oh God, I despise people who are like, no, this is actually really cool, dude. Yeah, no, I love that they took a 2002 game and made it look like it was a 2003 game. That's so fire. Real cutting edge shit. They purposely kept the art style though. OMG, stop. GTA fans are trained to love this because it reveals that there's just not a new way to pump money out of Grand Theft Auto Online. Dude, it's just mind-boggling to me that you can look at this and go, this is sick. The art style is deliberate, actually. Yeah, totally. Yeah, this is deliberate, boys. You don't understand. You don't want remaster games. You just want new ones. No, that's not true. Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, remaster those things and I will take it, dude. Remake those things, remaster those things, remake them even better. Knights of the Old Republic, excited. Here's some guy who modded old Vice City and it looks just as good as what they're producing.
Low key, and this right here is the kind of change that you can expect to see by the end of this video.
Bro, what the fuck? That lit it. Oh,
as always, everything needed will be. And this particular mod will convert the neons from Vice City stories into Vice City and fill the whole map with them. Literally every corner of the map will have some sort of colorful neons, all of different shapes and sizes that will bring new life to Vice City. Pair that with Project 2D effects, which will make even more of the lights visible, and the city will start shining even brighter. Furthermore, the mod will also bring back things like Benny's restaurants and more neon signs, which is awesome for the whole floor of the game. One of the most detailed skins for Tommy that I've ever seen, but what's even better is that pretty much all of Tommy's clothing has also been overhauled in HD, and even though most of it is now just suits, the most iconic ones are still around. So a great feature to go with all this is a wardrobe mod. This one will allow you at a few of your safe houses to freely switch between the outfits that you've so far unlocked, which of course makes things way more convenient. But unfortunately that's about it. For the rest of the characters I had to settle on the 10th anniversary models that will still see an improvement, albeit a much smaller one. But hey, at least they still got all their fingers and all the cutscene characters and...
Wait, they actually have fingers in this one. That's crazy. It might look better because the remakes ruin the atmosphere of the games. It's not a fucking art style, Lamau. It's like remaking Tomb Raider 1 and still doing triangle titties. 100%. That's the greatest fucking take from you, chatter. Yeah, he's so correct. And also, this is on the Nintendo Switch, too. They're releasing this on the Nintendo Switch. So if you actually expected this to be like a legitimate fucking remaster or even a remake, you're insane. Dude, it's the deliberate art style is like pixelated graphics. The GTA 5 mod they banned was better. It looks like Plastic Problem with putting new lighting on old polygon style. I just don't like this at all. I will probably buy it, but I do not like it.
Them, so no complaints here. The second part of the mod is vehicles, and just like with GTA San Andreas, here I have more mixed feelings because there's vehicles that are great and it's awesome to see them in better quality, but then there's also...
You know how long it would take to remodel everything? I don't know, dumbass. They have enough fucking money to literally work simultaneously on 3 fucking games. It's Rockstar, dude. They haven't made a new game in like... Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out for 8 fucking years, dog. They're not an indie company. They've just been banking on fucking GTA Online. Or I guess they did do Red Dead Redemption 2. That's true. That's true. I meant a new GTA. New GTA. This entire port wasn't made by Rockstar. It's made by Grove Street Games, which Rockstar owns. It is actually a much smaller dev studio. It actually takes them a really long time to make them a real game. Do you really want to wait? Yes, dude. We have been waiting. That's the point. Just put like, I don't know. You already have Liberty City. Like, you have Liberty City in the Grand Theft Auto 4 engine. Like, I don't understand. Like, at least you have that. Like, San Andreas and Grand Theft. Look, GTA 3 and also and San Andreas, you could literally fucking put into previously existing games with like obvious changes, but still. Mafia Definitive Edition makes this look like shit. Is this a midlife crisis or some shit, Lamau? What? Am I that crazy to say like this fucking sucks? Am I really like I can't understand how cucked you motherfuckers are. What the fuck is going on, dude? I like demand more. I expect more from one of the largest production capability studios on the fucking planet. You motherfuckers are the reason why they make Eternals, and there will probably be an Eternals too. I swear to God. This would have been fire, dude. Mafia Definitive Edition does shit on this, not gonna lie. Yeah. They're just upset at a non-gaming streamer debating games. Yeah. It's the same gamers who will out of any other remake or bitch about how lazy it is, but they're making this the hill to defend. Don't listen to them. I really did not expect people to be defensive over this. I think like gamers should not be so cucked. You should expect more. Are you gonna eat first? Because if so, I'm gonna go to the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna eat first. It does suck, but we're all gonna buy it regardless. It would have been way better if there was new IP. New IP would have been the best. But if it wasn't new IP, then I'm settling for fucking these games. But at the very least, like these games in a more modern universe, dude. Nintendo remade Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword with minimal to decent graphical updates, and they were received wonderfully because the graphics for all three games aged great without remastering. Old GTA graphics didn't age well at all. Big difference to keep in mind. Yeah. Well, for Nintendo games, like a lot of Nintendo games are not like supposed to be realistic. There is a very deliberate art style there. Grand Theft Auto, the art style improved over the years because the art style was ultimately the art style was guided by their limitations, their technical limitations.
But here we do it.
Project to get
Judges are a priority.
And honestly, we have businesses that have been locked down and lives destroyed for over a year based to say no COVID vaccine passports are made in China and shipped here. Why would we want so many important things
Can we take them?
to us be at the whim of